Someone in 1731, uh, a Dutch-Swedish painter called Martin van Maytens, this is according to a Twitter account here, made a bit of art called Kneeling Nun, where it's a nun kneeling in prayer with someone looking at her. Then the other side of it, she has her ass bare. I think in an earlier on in the recording, I was like, nice. Okay, E2.
Squires! Ready for battle!
Reinforcements have arrived in the form of one guy. I kept thinking he actually had some guys with him, but no. Oh, so they all start off mounted. That's great.
Questing knights! Moving apace!
Repulse the Lyonesse! As commanded! The Lyonesse! Justice awaits!
Run! Chef it! Knights of the realm! Hastily! Yes, my lord! Squires! Clear hands! Quickly, lads! Knights of the realm! Full deals!
Chevaliers ready! At once!
Quick, march! Clear out! Swiftly! Field trebuchet! Doing our duty!
The enemy really does want to get close to us. So, can you hit them now? Okay, just move forward enough to hit them. This should probably provoke them into moving. Okay, they're inbound. Lord is under attack. Come on, guys. Beat up the Necromancer. There's Barnthagori in it. Oh, have we already downed their leader? Nice. Okay, that went rough. But still, first battle. It'll be fine. I hate the load times in this. I'm just so impatient right now. I won't say the load times are even worse right now. Um, my computer did crash when I was editing a while back, and where I'd had to repair the C drive or something when I rebooted it. It was. I just worry it's done damage. It probably hasn't, but I'm concerned.
This is swift and
Finally.
we rule here now.
Stack. No versus Knight searches for gold while there is evil to root out in the lady's blessed
Burn
name.
it! Burn
Bur-
it all!
Purging the evil of the land of evil is a great thing, both for Bretonia and indeed the wider
Let the
world.
flames take it!
Occupy.
My will is unmatched!
Eating a seed from this small trollskin leather pouch will beauty consumer with regenerative abilities.
Corruption spreads before me, with Al-Haik at its heart. All shall be freed this day from its dark embrace, and the dead's endless march halted once and for all.
Maintain control of one province by either by ownership or through vassals and military allies. The vampire nest spread far and wide. None can be kept safe from the godless horror of unlife until these vile night walkers are driven entirely from this region.
Those that serve your cause gain experience over time, my lord. Be sure to guide their development to your advantage.
The lady calls me.
You have gained experience and may now develop your skills accordingly. See for yourself.
Basic training, vigor loss. Virtue empathy. Fleur de lis. A symbol of ancient high significance. The magical lily only grows when the lady appears and is carried to war as a sign of a warrior's devotion. Eternal errantry ward. If you wish to find an enemy, merely throw a stone. So it's frenzy, but without the downside. Without the unless bit, basically. It's still the disabled is still there, but they're unbreakable at the same time, so it will never actually kick in. Commandeered as a riderless warhorse of a slain knight, so a man boldly charges Rapance into battle at the apex of our feared lance formation. Knights, peasants, and everyone in between feel honor bound to follow pants to death or glory. Those who know the land and its secrets will travel faster and further than the foes who don't. Don't know what's up with the random tutorial. Affected by peasant economy. Feeling a little under the weather? Oh, that's a big one. You'd best come in. The lady may not provide salvation, but there's comfort in her gracious succor, which is something. A rainbow array of vials and powders that line the walls of these most aberrant and fascinating establishments. Brothel. What mysterious... I mean, it's pretty big, I guess. Not enormous, but yeah, quite large. Do it.
My reputation precedes me.
Réponse de Lyon!
Skaven probably owned there. Oh yeah, this is fair bit different.
What is this? A place of past hope and wonder? Let the lady rebuild and cleanse here, so it is born anew. For the errantry war is now.
Any prize lost within these shattered halls must be kept from the hands of evildoers. Scour this fallen place and claim all that lies within. It shall aid the cause of Damoiselle Guerrere.
The peasants of Britannia are the workforce of our farms and mills. Enlisting too many to bolster your forces will come at a cost to your farming income.
She speaks, I listen. Ah, yes.
The enemy
Bretonians,
city is fortified, my
advance!
lord. Weapons will be needed to bring down the walls. Prepare your warriors for a long siege.
Returning battering ram, siege tower.
Your weapon-
Continue.
Guardian, I go thither. Blessings of the lady be upon you.
With Bretonian fire!
protector of the realm. If the lady wills it.
Show no fear!
There we go.
In the lady's name, prepare! Have heart! The lady guides us! Now, to battle!
Right.
What's theirs is ours! With the lady's strength!
Banner of Eternal Flame. Beautiful.
In the
You basic training. Through drilling, thorough drilling increases peasants' chances of withstanding the horrors of battle. The lords rule, the peasants toil. Nothing's changed in over 1,000 years. Just a car. Apparently that is actually a misspelling and mispronunciation of an actual word. Just to share or something is the actual one. And I think it's missing. It has a one I less or something. I remember looking up years back. I can't barely remember it. As an expert in such matters, it is their duty to know the king's law and mete out justice in his name. Lords entitled to. When she first faced chaos, Rapunzel broke open the reliquary of the village Grail Chapel to look up at the ancient sword she found there.
My strength and wisdom are yours.
Ah yes, Henry the Massive. Peasant economy. For each settlement you control, your armies can sustain an additional 2 peasant units, which are capable of being able to sustain 8. When peasant units are recruited, they cannot continue working their farms, as such farming income will decline should you recruit beyond your capacity. Upkeep minus 1,000 for all peasant mob units, upkeep minus 10 for all non-knight units. Your farms are working at full capacity.
Shall we? I will listen out of courtesy, but not desire.
Ah, the dwarves took there. Nope.
The enemy flees. Hunt them down like the beasts they are.
Destroy the following factions. Fangs for the memories. No matter how many their unholy number we smite, this stain of unlife will not abate until cut off at the source. Bring light to darkness, Paladin. Grant the Lady justice to every last aberration.
For Britonia, for the lady!
Do you know who I am? Lord.
Réponse de Lyon!
Remember it's the... Maybe it was... Yeah, well... I remember hearing a joke before in something, and a character says... I think it was an Eddie Izzard skit. It's just one of the characters there said, "Do you know who I am?" I remember seeing a skit before, maybe it was a joke in the game or piss take of some sort, where a character responds, "Do you know who I am?" And there is retorted with, "I don't have time to play a game of who the fuck are you." I remember whatever way they deliver it, it was pretty funny, and I think they phrase it slightly differently. I can just suddenly hear it, but I can't actually remember it clearly enough to actually pin it out. I'm thinking it was an Eddie Izzard skit, but fuck if I know.
Fellow Britonians, you are welcome. What can we help you with today?
The Pharaohs of Britonia, our knights must work as one. Thought we had that. Had this. Apparently not.
The lady calls me. Just so.
Valiant Lord. Going forth.
Going
Moving
fifth.
out. Very well, I go.
Britonian hamlets are pathetic, a clutch of dingy hovels inhabited by farmhands, fools, and gap-toothed yokels. Slightly larger than Britonian hamlets, village buildings look much the same, though may include an inn and a smithy too. Larger settlements may even have a curtain wall surrounding them, with a lone circular tower watching over its sorry denizens. Britonia is home to many famous cities, or a mix of slum and grandeur, surrounded by high walls and tall towers. The largest Britonian cities surround the great castle, the residence of the local duke.
Hero of Britonia.
They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles
The
past
sun pours down on us.
than managing the realm. They say you are a fool.
For Britonia. Yes. Now, fight! May the lady guide your blade. In the lady's name, prepare! Have heart! The lady guides us!
I should be able to win
Now.
this.
Blessings of the lady be upon you.